Let's go ahead and jump into another one here. Either way, this deck is definitely really fun to play. Something worth checking out there. Opponent was playing a very interesting Demon Lock type deck. Alright, Druid. Druid should be a pretty good matchup because we, in theory, can combo faster than Freeze Mage, so we don't have to worry as much. Probably keep... probably mull the Frostbolt and draw it later. We don't have to worry as much about combo as Freeze Mage does because we're not trying to stall the game out as long. That's the theory anyway. That last game took way too long. So hopefully nothing insane here, no innervated shades. I actually kind of like quoting this because it makes him think we're Tempo Mage. And if he doesn't have Wrath, we get an Arcane for 2. If he does have Wrath, we can Novice Engineer. Ideally he won't have Wrath though. We also get a Bastion for some damage. I think this deck is definitely very good in a meta filled with Zoo and Handlock. A meta filled with like Control Warrior, obviously not the best. Pretty good against Face Hunter as well, actually, because you get to nuke their board pretty hard. So now we get to draw some cards for pretty cheap. Unfortunately, we don't get to live the double dream since Arcane Intellect would still cost 1 if we played this, but next turn we can like play this and develop Ice Block if our opponent still hasn't killed this. If he plays like Shade. Arcane Missiles would be a sweet draw if he played Shade as well. Which I think might be what he's doing. Could also be innervating a 5-drop. Or a Hazard Drake. Alright. Well. Ooh. Alright, well. Come on. Oh, Mom. Alright, well, it was probably pretty greedy. Let's just clear and keep the Flamewaker alive. Yeah, the problem now is it's pretty hard to defend the Flamewaker. It's probably not something we really want to do. So we probably should have waited to go off there, but maybe not. Maybe we can still defend this. Let's see. If this hits at least once, I think I'll try for it. Never lucky. Alright, we got the end result we wanted. So right now, the cool thing with this deck is you can play both as like a tempo deck and as a freeze mage deck. So you have that sort of yeah, that flexibility. Maybe we went a little bit too early in on these things, but I think we're doing fine so far. If he plays like Druid of the Claw, he's definitely going to play it in charge mode and kill this, which is pretty sad, but we still have another one. This is a 22 already, and you know, we still have a pretty full hand just because we get to refill so often. I'm thinking about shaving an Ice Block in this deck, possibly. Maybe that's wrong. Still in the testing stages here. Opponent's hovering over this card for quite a while here. I think he's thinking about whether to play Druid of the Claw in taunt or charge mode. I definitely think he'd go charge and just kill this. Maybe this is Keeper. Are we DC'd? Because that would be unfortunate.
Hello.
Time waits for no one.
No, it's roping. Maybe he's disconnected. I think if we had disconnected from the game, it wouldn't rope. He's probably just hovering this card. Yep. All right. Oh, he was thinking about which one to kill. That seems like a pretty obvious choice, though. Alright, well, I don't think we want to fireball this, so let's just draw a card. Let's play this as well, hit face here. I haven't used any of our fireball burn quite yet. I'll have some AoE in hand. I don't think he's going to go for a swipe here, although he might. Innervate. What costs 8? Sneeds? That seems pretty greedy. Probably go for Cone of Cold here. Yeah, I think I like Cone of Cold, ping face, hit face. Get in that extra creature damage while we can. Get a little bit aggressive here. Sneeze doesn't really scare us. Things like Ancient of War or Ancient of Lore definitely scare us if they get played in heal mode. But everything else we can just stall out. Probably just Blizzard next turn. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, but... Go ahead and draw another card. I don't want to play Thorson yet because I don't have like Burn or Flamewakers I want him to reduce. I think I just go for Doomsayer here and Pink Face. You know, if we draw another Fireball, we're getting very close to burning our opponent out. This deck is notably very bad against classes with healing, so definitely better in more of an aggro meta. But if he doesn't play heal bots, I think we're in pretty good position. Looks like he doesn't have anything to play here. Hopefully he doesn't get anything too insane. We can respond with Thorson. Well, at least it doesn't trigger. And the funny thing is, I don't think we actually clear it, because we're really close to just killing our opponent if he doesn't have healing. And combo doesn't kill us, so... Because we have 13 damage, so a Frostbolt gives us lethal. Have some AoE install with that as well, so really just no heals and we win. I imagine he might swipe Hero Power this to try to keep his Thorson. If he does something like that, then we definitely just win. Might even, like... Yeah, Belcher we don't care about. A lot of people playing pretty interesting decks. Alright. Well, if we don't draw more Burn, we'll just Blizzard, but... He didn't even armor up, so... Just, like, very few points of damage are needed to kill him here. I guess we can Blizzard to try to put up Ice Block as well. We are 1 damage off lethal right now. Let's do that, kill off the Thorson, do that ping. Hopefully no heal. No hero power is probably too much to hope for, but... Yeah, there's a heal. So now we need Frostbolt. Or Flamewaker, I guess, but really we need both. Kind of unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and draw a card here. So we got the Frostbolt, so how much damage do we have now? 12, 7, 19. Alright. We actually won another horrible looking game. Mainly because we drew well, but you know, there was a lot of Burn and Flamewakers left. So that was pretty sweet. 2-0 so far. Looking pretty good.